son!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
All right,
Hopefully it's
yeah,
all
I just wanted to check that.
Find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Dude, that's crazy to see that from that angle. I don't know why, but it is. Oh, this is his home in Diamond City. And there's Sean. Right?
Is that your son?
This whole setup in Diamond City was
appears to
part
be
of
a
some
very
elaborate
recent
plan of the old man's.
Good news, I think.
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Wait a minute, real quick.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault.
Bait for your friend from the
Timing
vault.
couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Were we the old friend from the vault?
It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kid went from Grognak to surgical journals? Although maybe not much of a choice.
Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but
Oh, it's the kid.
Mayor, she's bad this time. I probably shouldn't have even
Kellogg.
said it.
It's
Whoa.
okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
I like the outfit.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Brian Virgil.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
The glowing sea.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes.
The
Where do you
new
get this
breed
guy?
of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Okay.
X688.
He said father,
Ready to
not
relay with Sean.
parents.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Whoa.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I mean, that's a lot to take in. Whoa. How do we get out? Memory launcher. Oh, exit memory. We're thirsty and hungry.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't
Look at her
be
eyes.
alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Yes, all of it. Are you?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Perfect hiding spot. I'll find him. He's probably dead. I'm assuming the question why is why the glowing sea, but she might have just said that. Or for hide. Oh no, she said not even to hide.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
What if he had power armor?
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Anti-rad, sarcastic, this is crazy. I'll find a way. Let's ask about the anti-rad. I mean, she's not just going to talk about Radaway and Radax, is she?
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Radax, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
Wait, I have been carrying a hazmat suit, haven't I? Is that here or is that in London? No, in London I need one and I can't find one. I've been carrying one here.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. Excellent. McCready, any thoughts? And isn't the glowing sea where... Look at, I noticed this before the start of the last episode. We need to talk to Nick. Build and activate a recruitment beacon at Coastal Cottage? I mean, I'll turn it on and then I'm going to turn it right back off. There's like nothing there. There's like, you can't really build there. It looks like it's pretty tough. Where is Echoes of the Past? I'm interested in this because this is over here. Where was that at? Echoes of the Past. There we go. Doesn't that have something to do with the Enclave? Yeah, oh yeah, there you go. Track the Enclave homing beacon within the glowing sea. I'm interested as heck in that. Anything else?
Amari.
Be careful of the radiation. The glowing sea isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
What are you doing, McCready? A little jig, maybe? Perchance?
Hey,
Yeah, what is it?
excuse me.
What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
A little trip down Kellogg's memory lane really worked, huh? Must have been something else.
Alright, I guess that's it.
That's all for now.
Fine by me.
I'm always afraid I'm going to hit dismiss and actually dismiss them to someplace. Alright, we'll take those. Take those. Oh, you know I'm taking that. And that. And that. And those. Dude, does any companion like looting? It doesn't seem like it. Alright, we gotta talk to Nicholas. Nick. There he is. Irma. I don't know how I feel about Irma. Whoa, who's this? Wait. Was she in there when we came in?
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Oh, this is Crazy Kent. Kent Connolly.
Hey there.
Good neighbors crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud versus Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes.
Whoa,
and
that's
the
a lot.
holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man to Man combined.
So this guy's a super fan.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
Put it together, buddy.
Aren't there other survivors from that time?
Oh, sure. There were a lot of us schools that lived back then, but none of us looked as good as you. Are you really that old?
So, I'm a time traveler. I just got back from visiting George Washington.
Now you're just playing with me. Though that would be pretty neat. You know what would be even neater? What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun. I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
I'm liking these little sarcastic comments we've been making in the last couple.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front.
Nice.
Just promise you'll help me.
I'll
get
get
it.
the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Dude, he is a super fan. Oh, we can sleep here. Hopefully you don't mind. I'm gonna get a big save-in real quick. All right, got that in, got food and drink, and Nick. What's up, buddy?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
Whoa.
I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
Wait, is this gonna be a thing now?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Oh, I do want to spend more time with Nick. But McCready sounds really interesting.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Now, I was hoping I'd get a chance to tell him where to go. Can I do that still?
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out for traveling trade. Not now. I want to send him someplace where I know where he's at.
Now.
Well, I'll be around if you change your mind.
I don't know where he is. Where's McCready? There he is. All right. All right, so let's take a look. So there's a lot that went down these last couple episodes. Get the Silver Shroud costume. Find Virgil in the Glowing Sea. So let's check. I do have a hazmat suit. Can we... Oh, there's no damage resistance, though, obviously. So it'd still probably be beneficial to go in power armor. But we got to get a full power armor suit. We'd have to make sure we get upgrades to make sure we get the most rad protection and damage protection possible. So we might not be able to do that one right away. At the Boston Public Library. I think I want to work on this, which was over in this area. I think it was over there. So if you got nothing else, McCready, let's go do this unless we come across Hancock. How safe is this travel going to be? Because oh yeah, remember when the very first time we walked in there? This place was hectic, man. All right, so we need to get up along the river. I'm glad that was not a vert sig. Oh, no, 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 no. Assaultron Devil. What? Why are you focused on me, buddy? Why are you focused on me? We might be dipping into Good Neighbor. Oh, Nick's still here. Whoa. All right, not too much damage. All right, let's get over to you. Wait, where'd he go? Is he literally right there? Yeah, he was. Dude. Talk about not a good neighborhood. Oh, I don't have any more. I need health. I need health. I need help. Nick, just turn to your left, buddy. Oh, there he is. A leaded alloyed robot chess piece. Now, I mean, that's not modded. I don't think I want to wear that, though. That seems like that would be weird. The chess piece seems really weird. So we're going to pass on that for now. Thank you for the offer, though. So I believe this is what we're looking for. They did say it was an amphitheater, didn't they? I think they did. Can't see anything yet. Dude, we passed this thing like 100 times. And it's not far from Cabot House. Yeah, what do we got going on here? I mean, could that be Emma Jean right there? Could that be Emma Jean? Hey, buddy. Got a lot of potential Emma Jean, so I'm thinking I was probably not the first. Probably could not be any of them. Wow, struggled with that one. Are you guys friendly? You are burning rubber. Emma Jean?
I hope you decide to change a life today.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you staring me down, buddy? I don't like the way this guy's approaching. I do like playing this game with him, though.
Welcome, neighbor.
It's Brother Thomas.
See a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
Not important, no time for this. I agree. I mean, do we play along to get on his good side, then ask about Emma Jean?
The whole world is broken.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform my life. And maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us.
I like the
But
stash.
We're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get it clubbed upside the head?
I'm just looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
She a member? Need to see her, not leaving families worried.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
That does not sound good, the way he's putting that. Oh, we can offer 500 caps? We can threaten?
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. No offense, but you know how women can get sometimes.
Don't like this guy at all. I don't think I want to offer the 500 caps. But if we start to threaten, or I guess we could try the friend of the family. Are we going to start fighting these guys?
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even talking to these morons?
I said she wasn't seeing anybody, including you.
I don't like this guy at all.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
Maybe they'd rather spend the last few seconds of their lives with a gaping hole in their chest.
Wow.
I like McCready, though.
You went right to throwing your weight around. I thought we were friends. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you.
Oh, I don't trust this guy at all, though. Like, even this, I don't trust. Like, I feel like he's going to open the door and then he's going to shoot her or something. If she's even legitly there. Is he luring us into a... Wait, the door's already open. The door's already open. It doesn't need to be unlocked. Oh. There's that door. Oh, this is scary. McCready. McCready, I need you to come in. This is definitely feeling like stranger danger.
She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about. We don't have anything to talk about.
All right, something's up. There's no way.
Why the heck is there so much light in here?
In where? Because it's the world. It's the outside. And the sun's out. This might be dark.
Don't tell me.
Okay.
Jack sent you.
Yeah. Oh, is she that brainwashed? You're 8. Oh. I didn't think.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister.
What?
The baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
There you go. There you go.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Well, wait a minute. If when she's taking the serum, she's 32, it doesn't reverse, it just halts. Right now, she's whatever she is. Wouldn't it just halt where she is now?
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
What is going on? So we know about the father. Oh, we know about the father.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear that she's not brainwashed into that. Is that shooting? There's fighting going on somewhere.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
In the corner? All right, can I sleep here by any chance? Oh, yeah, we can. Safe time. All right, hopefully Brother Thomas didn't mind the fact that we saw... Oh. I should not have done that, McCready. I made a major, major mistake. Sleeping in Brother Thomas's bed. Why am I approaching?
Running low on bullets?
Welcome.
We don't have anything to talk about. We don't have anything to talk about.
I'm quite all right with that. I think at some point, I want to know what the fight is. Wait, who are you? Was the fight the caravaner over there?
We're always looking for new members.
Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to join. Is there a provisioner over there we need to help? Whoa, what's going on here? Trying to help a provisioner, I get sidetracked by a tin can.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
That I struggled to pick up. Alright, we need to get back to the cabin house, but first, we need to protect the provisioner, potentially. Is this our provisioner? Well, it's a settler. Oh! Wait. Wait. Dude, I'm so confused. I keep seeing McCready. McCready's throwing me off. He kind of looks like a raider or gunner. I mean, good thing we got a nap in and a big save. What else? Oh, we don't. Do I not have any throwables at all? Although I guess that might be dangerous to be throwing. Let's go with you. Actually, you know what? We might end up just using all these. So, another lady came running around the corner.
Oh, damn.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Where's everybody? There we go, buddy. McCready! Dude, what is it with NPCs blocking every path that I have? Every path that I want to take. All right, what is going on over here? Nope, run away. Dude, I don't know where I'm getting hit from. Seriously, oh, it's up top. We're getting hit from up top. And what? I'm getting hit from everywhere.
You're messing with the
This is awesome. All right, we're gonna eventually do that, but let's go with that for now. We're gonna back out with this. Take you down. That was huge. I did not see that person at all. Have we not been through that area before? I'm guessing we have not. Oh, we are thirsty. Hopefully that helps. Now, are you friendly? Yeah, you're our provisioner. We got you, buddy. We got you. Who's McCready shooting now? He's aiming like he's aiming up there. Getting that person was huge.
Save me some trouble and give up already.
Where's that little bitch?
No sign of him now.
The rapid... Oh, no. Where's our provisioner? No, this is the guy with the helmet that we took down. Where's our provisioner? You're a provisioner. All right, clearly there's somebody up there. Whoa! I mean, McCready, that's the way you throw a grenade. Hey, buddy.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
That's the only comment you have after. Did you not see the grenade toss? Did anybody see the grenade toss? I mean, it's the last enemy, so none of them saw it. How do we get up? Across there. Up here? I'm bummed no one... Oh, should we take a nap? Should we take a nap? Why not? Quick hour. We can't do too much because food and drink, and we're low on a lot of drink.
We're splitting all that, right?
Now we might be. Now we might be because... oh, actually, you know what? Do we have any grilled radstag? It's been a while since I've actually taken down a radstag, so I might not have any. Got grilled rad roach. That's not going to help. All right, I need to drop... Oh, we're over by a lot. Is it because of the drink, though? Now, this was the recipient of that beautiful, and I do mean beautifully thrown, grenade. Can we get one back? I mean, that was an explosive rooftop party there, baby. Oh, this is different. I was looking for an elevator. Guess you just follow the cable, can't you? It's a little slow. All right, so we did give McCready some of our, actually quite a few, actually, you know what? No, not a lot of burdens. Not that he can't carry it, but I didn't actually have a lot to give. I think because all that stuff that I bear away on the bottom right-hand corner, we've got issues. So yeah, I gave him a legendary and a little bit of junk. I actually threw him a mini nuke. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to lose McCready. We just got him. Hey buddy. So clearly Deacon's not the only one that has issues with being vertical. I did not want to go through the cycle of him falling every time I tried to go over there, like we did with Deacon, going up to that skyway something. So yeah, we're just going to turn this in real quick.
Edward, switch to single sideband modulating.
Whoever lives here
Can you
must
hear
be
me?
to deal with the devil.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Now, how's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
Which building?
For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Is it the
Listen,
mental hospital?
They're inside the building. You have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
Oh, interesting. Now, yeah, we didn't even tell him about Emma Jean yet. Secret of Cabot House. Meet Jack outside Parsons State Insane Asylum.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old.
Whoa!
But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the Raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these Raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Wait a minute, 400 years old? I think when we kind of learned about this earlier, I was assuming around like the bombs dropping type era. This is twice as old. So the bombs are in 2077. So let's say 1877. Let's just say that, right? Whoa, 1800s, late 1800s, mid to late 1800s, somewhere around there. How did they even get the serum? Now, we know about his dad. I mentioned this earlier. Going to, was it Arabia? And all of his exploits.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes,
by a lot.
I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century.
How does he know that?
What makes you think that?
Patterns of speech, general demeanor, physical health.
Interesting.
You reminded me of the old days the moment I laid eyes on you. I just didn't put my finger on it until now. Is there anything else before we get going?
He's not going to ask how we're around? Or did we didn't have that conversation, did we?
Where do you get this serum from?
As you probably guessed, my father is the source of the serum.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
What? What a transition. So if the Raiders got a hold of the serum, they're going to be pretty tough then.
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Well, I mean, it's clear, but once again, this happens in a lot of video games lately that I've been playing. I'm going to screw that up.
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.